Didn't I? Of Battle Scribe? Or was that last week? I have no idea what day it is.
I think that was last week.
I've been up too long.
Ready?
Yeah. Let me know when we're good. We're unmuted?
Yep.
Sweet! Hey, true believers! It's your boy, the third shift of the Professional Casual Network. Tim, here with Dan Cole. The first shift.
Sure.
The split shift of the Professional Casual Network. Here for another night of your Monday Night Crisis fights. It's hella tight, alright? Stay...
Oh, I had one earlier, now I can't remember.
Stay bright? It's, oh yeah, the Power Phase, the Professional Casual Network's Marvel Crisis Protocol, live battle reports. How you doing? Tonight, we are doing something a little bit special. Dan is appearing to try tonight. So, he is running an Avengers list.
Not just taking all the brand new models.
No. He's running an Avengers list. Actually, why don't you tell them about your list?
Oh, yeah, so a few weeks ago, I listened to an episode of the Danger Room podcast, almost exclusively because a friend of the show, the Wargaming Dad, was making a guest appearance, talking about a new list idea he had, and I was like, he's good at this game, let me steal his ideas. Not really stealing it, though, because I'm giving him complete credit.
Inspired by, yeah.
Yes. I'm taking exactly what he said on that show.
Based on a true list story?
Yeah. So it was something he was trying out. So I'm just getting more data for him to use while perfecting this list. So it's a counterattack list. Avengers, to make those counterattacks cheaper. So we've got Captain America, of course, Hawkeye and Black Widow as my Avengers. And then they're backed up by Venom and Sabretooth, who I've never used. He's been on the channel a couple times.
He's one of my favorites.
I liked him a lot. And Venom's, he was used like every week in the first couple months that we played, and then he hasn't seen the table in a while, so it'd be cool to include him again.
This list that I'm running tonight is a Criminal Syndicate list, which I think we've only maybe seen once or twice on the stream before.
I know I've played them once.
Yeah,
and then maybe one other time.
This was the hardest list that I've had to make so far, simply because it had so many iterations throughout the week. Because there were so many characters I wanted to put into this. I've never used Green Goblin, so I have Green Goblin tonight. We haven't seen Killmonger since, I think, like the first couple weeks when Charlie was running him a lot.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to throw in Baron Zemo. I really wanted to throw in Crossbones. I wanted to try out Enchantress in there. But I have Bullseye, who is apparently the worst rated character in the game, so I needed to give him some love because he's one of my favorites.
I was going to say, is this your theme right now? Is that you're trying to redeem the characters everybody hates, like Hulk? You've been running to either great effect or he just dies. And now Bullseye, you're making sure to include. You could have had Crossbones?
I could have had Crossbones. So really,
Baron Zemo?
Really nerfed myself here by not taking Crossbones, but...
I mean, we're still waiting for that Baron Zemo.
Yeah, so I can't wait for him to come out. Then you can... I mean, we have a lot of the Thunderbolts so far. We have Venom.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
I think that's it. Bullseye was a Thunderbolt for a little bit, but playing Hawkeye before he became a Dark Avenger, so I guess there's that. But tonight, the Crisis Eye that we are playing are Riot Spark over Extremis 3.0. If you want to switch to the other thing so I can point these bad boys out. We have these 4 blue Riot Extremis Councils. Players will score 1 victory point for each one of these that they're securing during the cleanup phase. They can also interact with it to remove 1 damage from a non-dazed character within 2 of the Extremis Council. Our red objective tonight is Spider-Infected Invade Manhattan. Players will score 1 victory point for each infected held by a character they control during the cleanup phase. When you interact, you can pick up the Spider-Infected, but while you have it, you cannot do something, probably? No, during the power phase.
I was like, what?
Starting with the player with priority, players roll a die for each character they control holding in a Spider-Infected. If the result is a crit, wild, or Attack success, the character advances small before rolling for the next character. The opposing player resolves the advance. This is actually probably one of the best objectives for me personally, because I roll mostly blanks and skulls, which means I will be mostly immune to that particular effect.
But don't I roll it for your characters, though? So no, I will be immune.
No, I roll them for myself. You, however... Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Roll a die for each character they control holding an objective.
But you get to move them.
I wasn't listening to what you said, apparently.
What do you got for tactics cards?
Tactics cards. So we got Weapon X program, so Sabretooth can throw himself at you.
Beautiful.
Love it. I really like that card a lot. Avengers Assemble, so I can use it at the improper time and move everybody short, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Exceptional Healing, which is basically like the Asgard one where... it only works on Sabretooth because he has healing factor. He can reduce damage suffered down to 1. Lethal Protector, so Venom can be a bodyguard.
Yep.
And then Reversal. One reason I suggested Dani take it last week so I could see it in action before I use it this week, because the whole counterattack theme.
Yep. Reversal
makes perfect sense to basically get the counter-strike rule on somebody.
Yeah.
Is essentially what it does.
I'm surprised there are not more tactics cards, actually, that had the counterattack rule. I think there's maybe at least one other.
I may have missed one.
But that one might be an Ant-Man and Wasp specific one. I know it's like when an enemy leaves...
That sounds familiar.
Or advances out of an area where it would have been within range 2 of 2 of your characters, you can do it or something like that.
Reversal's the tits.
I am running Trip Up. I'm not sure if I've not run Trip Up in the last, 2 months. It's one of my favorite tactics cards.
Whenever you do run it, it's against me. I hate that card.
Yeah, and the good news is, every time I've used it against you recently, I daze the character when I use it, so it doesn't do anything, except waste some of my power.
Shucks.
Field Dressing, which I haven't used in a bit. Cruelty.
Always against me.
Cruelty.
That one's good.
Usurp the Throne. And all according to plan. Killmonger is pretty much only here so I can use Usurp the Throne.
Can you remind listeners what that does? Because it's been a long time since it's been on the stream.
It has been a while since it's been on the stream. So Killmonger may spend 3 to play this card. This round, Killmonger adds 2 dice to his attack rolls when attacking the enemy character with the highest threat value. If Killmonger dazes or KOs that character this round, his controlling player scores 2 victory points.
Ugh.
This is a secret benefit that I didn't realize until we got here tonight, and for some reason I was thinking Venom was 5, but he's 4.
So that card works on Captain America, Sabretooth, or Venom, because they're all the highest threat?
Yep.
Wow, so just he waits for his moment to strike, and then he gets you 2 victory?
So if there is a tie for the highest threat value, Killmonger's controller chooses one to be affected by this card. So I can kind of...
I assume you choose it when you play the card?
I would guess.
That makes sense to me.
There's a list that I've wanted to run with Killmonger in it for a while. I want to run him in a Cabal list with Red Skull for the Invigorate thing, so he can get 2 activations, and then
oh, gross.
Then All You've Got as well, so he gets 3 activations in a turn.
Oh, good lord, that sounds disgusting.
Yeah.
I want to see that not against me.
So I'll save it for when Big Chuck comes back.
Taylor, he could take it.
Taylor probably could, actually.
He would like it.
That'll be how I, power up She-Hulk before she murders, 50% of my list threat. But that said, let's roll for priority.
I do want to have a moment of silence, not for
drop-off?
Not for drop-off, but for the fact that releases in the U.S. got delayed again.
Oh.
Everything's delayed until May now.
Everything. There's no new models coming out until May?
Deadpool, Bob, Cable Domino, Luke Cage Iron Fist, Sin Viper, all delayed until May.
So are they all going to come out in May?
I don't know.
Oof, that's going to be like a $200 month.
Yeah. I mean, save your game budget.
Oh,
don't buy other stuff.
I got taxes now. I got the money to burn now. I'm not going to have it 2 months.
For this. I want to have a moment of silence for that.
Yeah.
Now we gotta wait two more months. Like 1 month was bad enough. Now I gotta wait 2. But things are just kind of messed up right now. So we'll live.
Honestly, that just gives Lockjaw a little bit more time to be the new shiniest boy.
Yay! He is the goodest boy.
So let's go ahead and watch me roll no crits. There we go. There's my two skulls and a blank.
One of these days we should play backward, like opposite day, just for priority, and whoever rolls more skulls gets priority.
Oh, there we go.
But it's not this day. I also didn't roll any wilds. I only rolled one skull. That's the same exact roll, except
I had one more skull.
You had one more skull. Do we get to roll again, or?
I don't know what the next tiebreaker round would be, so...
I think it's wilds.
There it goes!
Hey, full house!
Full house! 3 skulls, I mean...
I'm going to use the other 5 dice. Hey!
There you go, 3
okay,
crits.
3 crits. I'll keep those dice in one spot. Alright, so we both have 5
WARGAMING Dad says we
start.
still haven't gotten Inhumans yet in the UK.
Oh, I did hear that they're delayed there. That's too bad.
That sucks. So, I assume you want to go first?
Yeah, I want to keep priority for now.
So where are the spider infected? They're...
These little tokens.
Okay, gotcha.
We don't have enough of the red rings around them, but they're ones you pick up, so they'll be gone pretty quickly.
Okay.
Okay, so... Killmonger can deal out some damage.
Should I make a team with no long movement?
Killmonger is, isn't he? No. Oh, no, he's medium.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
What'd you do?
Alright.
Okay, so Killmonger can do some damage. Kingpin is a heavy hitter. I'm going to start with... Excuse me, burping apparently. We're going to go with... Let's start with Hawkeye.
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye!
Okay.
He's going to kind of hunker down in the middle because he's got good range.
He does have good range. So we are going to...
Wilds, then hits. Alright, well we had the same amount of hits and wilds as well as crits, so rerolling made sense there.
So we're going to start with Toad.
You're a toad.
I'm a toadie.
I see your 2-pointer. I don't know what I want to do with my 2-pointer yet, so I'm not going to raise you a 2-pointer.
Okay.
We're going to go with... Where's the tank want to go? Captain America's not the... I don't know.
Is Captain America your tank?
Yeah.
Okay. Venom's not your tank?
He's America's tank.
Ah!
Oh, that was a good one. Pat myself on the back. I'm actually going to set up Venom over here on my left flank.
Oh, hey, chat, too. We added some new channel point rewards, too. So if you want to absolutely ensure, you know, my not victory, make sure to turn some of that in.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
So you did Venom, huh?
You're not victory.
Venom, huh?
Yeah, I'm using my sweet custom-made, what's it called? Movement tools from Cargo 2 on Etsy. They were really good to work with. They just nailed it exactly what I was looking for out of the gate with the artwork.
We'll go Bullseye up top, I think.
Bullseye?
Bullseye.
Bullseye. Alright, Black Widow's also going to hunker down in the middle. You know, it's going to be just like Budapest for these two. Maybe someday we'll find out what that means.
Okay, so...
It's only been almost 10 years.
So that means Sabretooth is going to be your right flank. So that means we are going to be going with, I think, Killmonger up my right flank.
WARGAMING Dad asks, are you playing Hired Muscle?
No.
I think that's a question for you.
It is. I am not playing Hired Muscle.
Is that the one that allows him to throw?
Hired Muscle, I believe, is the one that allows me to disrupt crisis objective placements if it's being held.
I don't remember. You don't have it, so that's fine.
It has Rhino and Bullseye, I think, on the picture for it.
You're Rhino and Bullseye.
Oh, WARGAMING Dan was about to ban it. You can save your points for something else that's going to be super vital for me to do.
You added you could ban whole tactics cards?
I might have.
That's huge. Alright, want to go with Cap on the right flank. He could take Toad. Not that Toad's going to come at me. He's probably going to grab something and run away.
Yeah.
Seems like a Toad thing to do.
Does seem like a Toad thing to do. We don't have a whole lot of energy attacks, so I think we're going to run Kingpin.
What is it? His cane is, and then Toad's spit?
Yep.
Oh. You have energy attacks on at least 3 people, because Killmonger has it too.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, his strike is.
Can't Green Goblin choose with the
Can you just take the bait where I say that I don't have a lot of energy and I'm running it all on one side?
I'm looking at your cards.
Oh.
I'm not going to believe what you say.
Dummy.
Alright, Kingpin is over there. Protecting Toad. That's exactly what he needs to do.
Do you issue your first 10 power to him? You should steal priority from Dan.
I mean, I'm glad I took it, because I knew I was going to lose that priority right off the bat, so...
Oh, wait, before I play Sabretooth, I want to show this one off a little bit, because I'm actually pretty proud of this.
I think it looks actually pretty solid.
His, like, Iron Fist era suit. Like, green stuff, the fur on the legs and arms. Really pretty happy with that. I have no idea if this is in focus or anything, but...
It looks pretty good from my end.
I'm trying.
And then Gobnobber.
Just figured since I did my Wolverine in orange and brown, or yellow and brown, I didn't want to do the same thing for a Sabretooth.
Alright, bud, I'm all set.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, the power phase.
Wow, I remembered it before the first before the ending the movement of the first activation to interact with something.
That was very Instagram worthy. In the influencer hand behind the models when you showed it to the camera, it was very professional.
Right, I know that it's gonna. You're not gonna be able to see it very well if you don't do it that way.
So I'm gonna allow you to go ahead and take your first activation.
Oh, thanks for allowing that.
Yep.
All right, so part of me really wants to just run Sabretooth over to that far thing. I'll just do what you did with Black Widow last week and just book it.
Yeah.
Just so she can get wrecked. Alright, so you don't have any long movement, we figured out, right?
Correct.
Oh, if I had any hope of Sabretooth surviving that.
Goblin has movement shenanigans, though? Is that correct?
And Toad he's got the hop.
I actually don't know what Green Goblin does.
It's usually a good idea to...
He has hit and run. Anthony told me earlier he can't hold objectives, which I was not aware of at all.
I think he can't. Maybe there might be something on his backside. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go with Black Widow first.
Yeah.
And she's going to move up to the building, long, because she can't climb it without going short. And then she will move short up to the spider infected to pick it up.
Oh, that all day she'll have good luck.
And she's gonna stay 1 away and spend her 1 power to pick up the spider infected.
Okay. All right. So how does LOS work again? It's 2D, so if I'm right next to this building, so if this doesn't block LOS, right?
Not really. If I'm on top of it, no.
Okay.
Because I count as the size of the building plus the size of my model. She's size 6 right now for determining line of sight.
Gotcha. And stealth, I have to be within range 3? Oh, yeah. Which is
so it's a little
super doable.
Is that 3 or 4?
3.
This is 3.
That's 3.
I don't know. This might.
Oh, you had the 4 ruler.
Yes. Maybe not as doable.
Okay.
One complaint about these beautiful range markers is that they don't have the.
I do kind of wish they had the number on them, but
on them.
They all look different enough, I guess. I do like how the range 2 versus range 3. The range 3 has there's just a little bit of the other artwork on there.
Yeah.
And then 4 there's more, and then 5 is just, the long boy, so it's pretty easy to pick out.
So we are going to move Toad.
And Toad can be within 2 of an objective, right?
Yeah.
Gross.
So Toad is going to probably get a little slaughtered this round, but I think that's fine. Because we will end our movement within range 2. Oh, yeah, for sure.
And don't forget the van is a 3, so he can probably hide behind the van.
So we're going to go here. We're going to pick up the spider infected for 1. And then we are going to get within range 2 of this with our second action. Let's kind of toe the line. Toed the line a little bit there.
Good one, you nerd.
And then I will consider Toad, Totemus Prime, activate Yad.
Completed.
Yep. You are up, Buttercup.
Thanks. Avocado. Thanks. No. Alright, let's go with Cap.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what he can do against Toad. He's gonna... I just put the movement ruler down I need. He's gonna move medium.
Yep.
Shocking, I know. 2 here. He's gonna spend his 1 to pick up the thing.
And then all day he'll have good luck.
And then I just realized his shield throw is only range 4, which I don't think Toad is gonna be in.
I think you're probably good.
Kind of close.
And it ignores line of sight.
Yes.
So
I don't know. I can't tell.
You still got cover?
You're over Toad on my end.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'm going to throw my shield at you.
Okay.
Because I don't care about how big that thing is.
And you can still cover though, right?
No, because it
ignores line of sight and cover.
Okay, because the ability.
Otherwise, yes, I would.
We got 4 dice here. I don't have any way to pump this up at this point, I don't think. I don't have any power anyway.
4 D's and D's.
Never mind, that didn't happen.
Okay.
That was awful. Like 2 blanks, a skull, and a...
Yeah.
It was 2 skulls.
I don't know. I took it away real quick because I was ashamed of it.
The Tim France roll, bud.
It kind of was, yeah. That was... I mean, he got an objective. He did his job.
Yeah.
Cap's done.
Okay, let's go with Bullseye. I think Bullseye. Maybe Bullseye.
Are you going to go with Bullseye?
We're certainly considering Bullseye. Cool thing is I can just rest this on the lip of that. Yeah. After I move it back twice.
You moved Black Widow twice? Cheetah!
I think you can get the objective and a pot shot.
You think?
From my
So we're going to make a move.
editor angle.
I don't think so, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
Dani says MCP the musical.
But that's fine. So we'll just go up under there then, so that we are within range 3.
I'm gonna shoot her anyway.
And we're gonna, we're gonna give her the old throwing knife.
That's a physical attack, I assume?
That is a physical attack.
But you do have cover, Dan.
No, this ignores cover.
Okay, never mind.
See, we just always take attacks that ignore cover, so I don't have to worry about finally learning those rules.
Hey, I wanted the wild, that's what I got, so 2 successes.
Alright. I got 3 physical defense on this Black Widow. And she's going to block 1. She's going to block 2.
Okay.
No damage, but
No
what's
damage.
your wild do?
Bleed.
That's what I thought. Good thing she already activated. So it almost doesn't matter.
Yeah, honestly, I like putting bleed on someone that hasn't taken damage at all versus someone that I dazed. You know, so... I feel like when bleed gets put on people normally on the stream,
I had to think about what you said
daze.
there for a minute. I don't know why. Slow processing power tonight.
Wargaming Dad says you definitely want to have Venom pick up the spider infected.
For flavor.
Oh, I got what he's saying, because getting moved short is not good for Venom.
Correct.
But...
I have no Shuri, at least.
I only have so many characters that can pick up thingamajobbers.
Accurate.
Speaking of which, we're going to go with Sabretooth.
Okay.
With his long movement. He's going to move once. And then... I can't throw him into you yet. Because that van's in the way. And I think it doesn't go that far anyway. And I don't have enough power. What am I even saying? And then we're just going to move up to be within range. But maybe without blocking line of sight from Kingpin's cane, potentially.
Yeah.
And hold that spot.
Okay.
So it's just move for Sabretooth. He's donezo. Round 1.
Dunzo Magunzo, huh?
He's just crouching down behind that van. It's not down by the river, though. He's eating his government cheese.
That made boogers come out of my nose.
You're welcome.
So we're going to go with Killmonger.
Not him.
The dreaded, the deadly, the Killmonger.
He is terrifying.
So I think that's going to be within 1. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
Bo. Show.
Then he's going to pick up that spider infected.
What?
And then we're going to see if we can move small and climb this. I think we're probably too far away. Whoa.
Are there any movement restrictions once you have the infected? So...
Not this one.
Oh, so I'm golden because I just have to touch part of it, right?
So you can't hold more than 1 spider infected.
So we'll go there with it.
Oh yeah, you can get a little tiny bit more movement if you touch the edge of the concave part.
Yeah. So we'll do that.
Dani says opposite day for whatever Tim says.
That one requires 3,000 channel points.
Alright, so I really want to shoot Killmonger.
I also want you to shoot Killmonger.
But I don't have enough power for Hawkeye to get over there, shoot him, and pick up the thing. Because, you know, it's round 1.
Right.
Because Captain America, I could hook arrow for only 1 power.
Correct.
And jump him, but then I can't pick up the spider infected, which I definitely want to do. So what we're going to do is move. I almost moved Hawkeye to the movement tool instead of the other way around and cheated, and then I bumped it. Oops. And then we're going to move again. I'm going to stay back there. We're just going to get within 1.
Okay.
And then he will spend his 1 power to pick it up, because I'm not going to be bloodthirsty. I'm going to play the objective.
Look at this guy.
If he had 1 more power, though, I would have hook arrowed and then picked it up and then shot Killmonger, just because I want to do that.
So, Kingpin is going to just double move to get into there.
No way! You know what I was going to do with Venom?
Do the same thing?
The same thing!
Look at that!
Because Wargaming Dad had a good idea. I don't want him to get messed up. I'm going to have him go on this side of it, so he's a little bit further up.
Mm-hmm.
Just, you know, towing the zone, as we like to say from War Machine.
Can you tell me, serum canisters, does everyone within range of it get power during the power phase or something?
Yeah, you can spend it, you can interact with it to heal 1 damage if you're within 2 of it.
During the power phase, you don't get a power for being there?
No, you're thinking of a different. These aren't serum canisters.
Oh, gotcha.
These are extremis consoles.
Extremis consoles. So I guess
Apparently
in that
looks
case,
like a phone. It's like an app you download to power up with the stuff that's inside you. Something like that.
So I guess in
I am focusing
case,
on the VPs. Aren't you proud of me?
So I guess in that case, we'll just go over here.
What are you doing?
With Hobgoblin.
He's the hobbyist Goblin.
And that's it, baby girl.
Higgledy-piggledy.
I think that's everyone, right? For both of us?
You're everyone.
Yeah.
Alright, so cleanup phase. I gotta flip this around, don't I? Is that the right way?
Nope. You got it right the first time.
Dang it. Alright, so I have priorities. So I have 3 spider infected.
Yep.
And I have 2 extremis consoles.
Yeah.
Yes. And then you have 2 extremis consoles as well.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 of the spider infected. So, I'm
no,
sorry.
You don't control this. I do. All my guys count as 2 and I'm within range of it with Toad.
Wait, oh, that's part of the Criminal Syndicate thing. I totally forgot about that. I shouldn't have wasted a shield throw. So flip them.
Do the old switcheroo.
I don't like that. I forgot about that ability. Makes me a little sad.
Sweet.
Alright. So, power phase, you gotta roll for guys holding things.
Yes.
Pretty sure I go first because I have priority. Yep. Roll a die for each character they control that's holding and infected. Let's start with Cap. If it's a crit, a wild, or a hit, that character, you advance that. The opposing player advances the character short.
Okay.
So Cap, I rolled a skull. He doesn't get moved, which is good. I didn't really want that to happen. Who else has one? Hawkeye. Let's do him. Another skull. I like it.
Yeah.
And then Black Widow is a shield, so none of my guys get moved. Sweet.
All right, get ready to be able to move people.
Yeah, I mean, I forgot to roll in the thing. My bad.
So Toad It's getting moved.
There you go.
And, you know what?
Well, I gotta move him first, technically. Who's the other one?
Killmonger. Killmonger.
I'll move Toad towards Sabretooth.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just move him right in front of me.
Can he fit?
As long as you're within 2, I don't really care.
Sure. And then Killmonger you can move too?
Oh, no. Yeah. Hey, there's a skull for you.
And then the power face.
Oh, yeah, it's the power face.
Oh, yeah, it's the power face.
We're remembering it very well today.
Oh, yeah, the power face.
Wow, Sabretooth and Venom have some power on them. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah, it's the power face. I am going to go ahead and allow you to activate a character.
Wow, that's really kind of you.
You know, it's just trying to be a nice guy, you know?
Except for Sabretooth. You can't activate Sabretooth.
Oh, accurate.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. All right, so I want to activate Sabretooth and rip into Toad. He's got 4 health, right?
He's got 4 health.
There is one problem. All of your guys are already activated.
Oh, I forgot to take my activation tokens away.
I'm sorry.
Good call. But at the same time, I want to
go over here.
Oh, I kind of want to go with Black Widow to run away. But then you can just run away with Toad. Or something. If I daze Toad now, you'll get priority next turn.
You're not going to daze Toad now.
He's got 4 health, right?
Yeah.
What's his physical defense? 3 or 4?
3.
Does he have any shenanigans with getting attacked?
He absolutely has some shenanigans while getting attacked.
What's that?
After I attack, I can move away. Because I'm slippery.
Oh.
And it's not just any movement. It's a medium movement.
That's really good.
Yeah.
So I'll get 1 attack in, then he'll jump. How much does that cost?
2.
Alright, so if I do any damage to him, he'll be able to jump away medium?
Yep.
So I'd have to daze him with 1 strength 5 attack.
Toad also has 5 health, according to WARGAMING DAD and Toad's card. Which I
asked you looked at it, and you still said yes, he has 4.
I can't read, Dan. I thought I had short movement for health.
Alright, I'm going to go with Black Widow first, then.
Gross.
I mean, as I mentioned,
she's going to run away.
Tim did the wrong homework for... He's already, you know, behind the 8 ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He looked at the crises from last week or something. Okay, so I'm going to have Black Widow shake the bleed. I had a plan, and then I almost forgot it. And then she's going to move off the building away from you and your dumb attacks and things.
Okay.
And hold that objective for me. And she's done.
Sure.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Keep it simple, stupid. Keep it simple, stupid. What size is Sabretooth?
2.
He is?
Oh, no, he's 3. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, WARGAMING DAD, I wanted to do the Weapon X and jump into him, but that costs 3, and Sabretooth only has 2 power on him. Or else I would 100% do that, because I don't think Toad could jump away from a throw.
He has benefit from the Avengers affiliation?
It doesn't work on tactics cards. It's only superpowers.
Oh, it's tactics cards. Gotcha.
Yeah. I looked at a couple of options.
I
could have... No, that wouldn't help. Never mind.
How much power does Sabretooth need to do the counterattack?
1.
1?
Well, 2, but with Avengers, it's 1.
Oh.
All of them are.
Yeah.
Which is why I wanted to go Avengers instead, because the other like variant build WARGAMING DAD was talking about was doing it in Web Warriors.
Yeah.
And then with Miles, we just switch out Cap for Miles, and then take out Hawkeye for Daredevil to keep the affiliation.
Daredevil's so good. Which
I thought about doing, but I felt like he's been on more lately than Venom has, so I went with the cost. I still would have had Venom. I don't know what I'm saying.
The cost reduction is so powerful, but I don't know. I think that Daredevil is much more efficient than.
So we are going to move to
yeah, probably
medium. And then...
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. What? Where you going, Slippery Toad?
We're just going to do the old Slippery Toad, you know?
Okay.
And just make sure that he's within 2 there. I think he's
oh, right. I keep forgetting he can do that. That's such a good ability.
Yeah, that's good.
And it's for securing and picking up, not just picking up?
I don't know. I feel like I've probably been wrong about that before.
Well, I mean, that would reverse those points. No, you probably would have just moved closer last time then.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
This character may interact with objective tokens within range 2 instead of the normal 1.
Oh, so he doesn't secure within 2.
So he does not secure within 2.
That makes it, because the interact, like he's just manipulating whatever with his tongue.
Yeah. So if you want to take away one of my victory points, I'd be fine with that. Because then we both would have been contesting it. If I had moved closer. Instead of...
Well, okay.
Oh,
I'm
no,
okay
I guess, yeah.
Because you didn't move your... I know you didn't move your full movement.
I did not.
Turn 1. So we'll say that you were on it.
Yeah.
He would still have
I'm okay with that. So instead we're both at 4.
You would still control it, though.
Oh, right.
Never mind. So it doesn't change anything.
I was trying to be nice for cheating, but not really cheating.
So I would say back up Toad a bit here, then. Because he wouldn't have been so far back.
Just put him within range of the objective, and then remeasure what you want to do.
Oh, yeah. So we wouldn't be able to control that particular part anyway. So... I'm moving a little bit back.
Wargaming Dad says, he's cheating again!
Listen, hey, we found out that it wouldn't have mattered. At least.
So we'll say you would have moved up further. That I'm okay. I can live with that.
Yeah. And because I wouldn't have been securing that anyway, because it's objective tokens only, then moving him back doesn't do anything, because I was already trying to cheat again anyway.
Hey, good job.
I did it!
You turd. Just kidding. Alright, so back to me. Toad's done?
Toad is done.
Dunzo, Funzo, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where do we want to go next? What does Killmonger have for health? 5?
6.
6? That's too many. How about... I don't want to get close to him with Hawkeye. That's just kind of silly. I'm going to go with Hawkeye here. And Hawkeye is going to shoot Killmonger. Pretty sure he's in range.
Yeah. I'll allow it.
And we got 5 dices here. Yeah, I'm just going to stick with that. And hope that we get a wild. I missed the tape. You okay with counting those?
Yeah,
right?
I'm fine with that. Oh, no, not that one. Isn't it 4 dice? It's 5?
No, his is 5. Because it's his only attack, so it's good.
Fair.
Alright, so we got 4 hits and a wild. So
Oof.
I think no matter what, I will be able to do a status effect to you.
Oh, shit.
After this attack is resolved.
Thank you, Chuck, for giving Space Blue a sub.
Thanks.
Space Blue, is that Avalon? Is that you, baby boy? Alright, so he's got 4 physical defense against your 4 things. I block a whole 1 of it.
Alright, so you take 3.
And you have cover, too.
But I think his shot oh, no, it's
I
only
have to
if he
spend a
spends.
power to ignore it.
So yeah, I certainly will block another one there.
So you take 2?
Hold on.
Oh, shoot, I can choose what kind of attack it is. He's the same for...
No, his energy's weaker.
Shoot. I forgot to do it before.
So he blocks 2, he takes 2.
I think it may have said physical, actually, so...
Yeah,
bad. I should have done energy, but...
we're
we're going to shock him.
Okay, great.
Give him the old shocker, you know?
Yeah.
And then, I like that so much, I'm going to do it again, except this time I'm going to shoot you with, like, a zappy arrow, so it's going to be energy.
I thought you were going to say with feeling.
Nope, not yet. And, pew! I got 1 whole hit, no wilds.
Oh, I gained power from that too, didn't I? I wasn't just taking the damage for fun.
Oh, that was bad. Alright, well, yeah, you block it.
Okay.
Well, I shocked him and did, took him down a little bit.
Yeah.
It wasn't terrible. Hawkeye's done better, but my question is, do I want to hook arrow?
That's what the chat's saying to do.
Hook arrow to where, though?
Away.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Black Widow is already on my home base.
Or maybe right next to Killmonger.
But it only cost me 1 because of Avengers. First to power this turn, so I am going to hook arrow back just to make it harder. I don't want Killmonger to just run up and wreck me.
Killmonger.
Charge and stuff, right? Hook arrows within 3, so we're going to back up.
Can you hook arrow onto the building?
I could have gone this way.
I'm at the middle.
Oh, in the middle? I don't want to go there.
Because he'd be more proficient at the middle control.
Yeah, it just means he might have to spend more power in the future to hook arrow into a good spot to shoot people. But, you know, I'm happy to get shock on Killmonger.
Yeah.
I think that's a good use of him. So, Hawkeye is done.
Okay. So, how about let's do this. Let's activate
What are you doing?
Green Goblin. I'm going to use the correct measuring tool this time to see if we are within 4, which we are not. So maybe I don't activate Green Goblin. Maybe we activate Bullseye. So Bullseye is going to move up small.
Small. I totally forgot Bullseye was there because I can't see him at all.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all.
Here's the good news. Nobody's scared of Bullseye.
Rude!
I knew you were going to say that. No, I can't like discount him.
What's his counter shock like?
If you are outside, if you're not within 3 of this character, I can immediately make an arrow shot attack targeting the attacking character. And because of Avengers, it'll cost 1.
Okay.
The first time I use it.
Well, you've already used an ability.
In my turn.
Yeah, it's still my turn.
What?
So we're going to shoot Venom.
Yeah, each turn. Now it's your turn.
We're going to do hit and run. And we are going to use a throwing knife.
You're going to shoot Venom?
On
Is that
Venom.
what you said?
Yep.
Rude.
Thanks, Scott, for the subscribe, and thanks, Juan, for the subscribe.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciates it.
All right, so we're going to throw a knife at him.
Oh, for funsies, if you're watching, let us know if you're here from the video that went up on YouTube today.
Oh, yeah.
Our talk, Wait Did I Roll Wild about Cable and stuff. Wow, that is a crazy good roll.
That's an incredible roll.
Awesome. I'll be able to attack you back and stuff.
Maybe.
Rolling a die for a crit is not modifying a die, right?
Correct.
Okay, because you can't do that again. No, that's the other way around. Never mind, that's when Venom attacks. So I got 4 physical defense here. I don't have anything to make that better. Ha! I block 2.
Block 2. So you
So
take 3.
That's
Yep.
That kind of hurts. Real quick, after an attack against this character's result, do you have something that happens after an attack is resolved? Because you would be able to do that before I do.
Yes. I can now move.
Oh, because you're hit and run.
Yep.
Makes perfect sense. So now I can't so many snacks you.
Accurate. I think I'm just able to.
Are you touching the zone?
Yep.
So Kingpin can do something else?
Yes, sir.
Cool beans.
Here's the good news. You're not bleeding.
I am bleeding?
You're not.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell if you said not or now.
Oh.
That was with a wild, correct?
Yeah. And all I did was roll 6 successes.
Oh, man. Only 5 successes out of 4 dice. That is not a
I don't know why people don't think Bullseye's awesome.
That's all he's going to do all game, and he'll still be MVP.
Yeah, he
just for that.
He just attacked into a defense that was as strong as his attack was and did 3 damage, you know?
Yeah, was solid. Alright, so I kind of want to go with Venom.
Kind of want to go with Venom.
I've had the Budapest twins go. So Venom is going to move his little short speed.
Mm-hmm. Then you're going to pull Goblin closer?
Through here. I was thinking about it. I don't need to. Because his attacks are range 3.
Okay.
You got your booby traps thing?
Nope, don't have enough power.
Oh, sweet. Even better. I think we are going to instead... I don't think I need to pull you forward. I don't want to make you closer to my back lines. So I'm just going to...
God damn!
We are Venom from here.
What does that do?
Allows me to... That's his better attack that I can heal from.
Okay.
And it's 7 dice.
Sweet.
Yeah, so it just costs 3 power. It's not a superpower, so I can't make that cheaper. And it is 7 physical dice.
Okay.
After this attack is resolved, this character removes 1 damage from itself for each damage inflicted. Ha! Alright, not
That's
terrible.
A great roll.
4, 5.
5.
There is no wild on this ability, but I'll take 5 damage. That's pretty good. He's got 4 physical defense, doesn't he?
He does.
Boo! Oh, you can't modify... This is where it comes in. The defending character cannot modify their defense dice.
Okay. I can't anyway. But I blocked 2 of them.
So you take 3.
Yep.
And I heal my 3.
Full.
And I get my power back.
You get power for that attack too?
Oh, what am I doing? No.
This cheater over here.
Yeah. What am I...
I'm going to start calling you Tim.
I was thinking... I don't know why I was thinking he got power from that. Well, I mean, it's very similar to a strike, but...
Yeah.
No. Gets that damage off of him.
It's a butt strike.
I think... Oh, I kind of want to throw the building at you. No, size 3. I could throw the donut at you.
You could throw that donut.
But that would take all my power, and then I can't do the attack back.
Counterattack?
I can't do the counterattack if I throw the donut at you.
What is his counterattack?
So many snacks. So it costs 2, but it'd be 1 in Avengers if it's the first superpower. After an attack against this character is resolved, it may use this superpower if the attacker is within 3. This character may make an attack against the attacker. This superpower can only be used once. So I've seen it. Taylor loves to do that with We Are Venom to counterattack and heal what you just did to him.
Yeah.
So I really want to throw the donut at you, but I'm not going to because I want to be able to potentially use the theme of the list.
Okay. So why don't we hit and run here with...
Green Goblin has that too?
Yep, with Green Goblin. So we're going to spend 2 for hit and run.
You purposely take hit and run characters so I can't counterattack you?
No, actually...
Or is it just happy accident?
That's a happy accident. Bullseye was going to be included regardless, because I love Bullseye.
Accidental tactics!
And Green Goblin...
Oh no, I didn't realize I was on camera when I was doing the stupid dance.
So I think we're going to hit and run, because I make the attack immediately followed by a move action, so you wouldn't be able to... whatever it was you just said.
Right, especially because it's your activation, so I think you get to do the after an attack things first anyway.
So we'll do pumpkin bombs.
Boom! Is that energy or...
I can choose, so okay, yeah, we'll choose.
I thought he had that.
So we'll choose energy.
Physical, nice.
Oh! Hotsy-totsy!
Stop!
There's a skull. All right,
got against Venom.
So 4 and a wild. Against energy.
Alright, 4 and a wild or 4?
4 total, sorry.
Okay.
So and 4 with a wild.
2 whole dice, so he takes 4 damage.
And we are going to make him...
Oh yeah, you got status effects there, huh?
Incinerated.
Yep. Oh, I didn't take that incinerated.
And I did how much too? 4?
Yeah.
So he gains 4 power.
Kinda hurt. Now you're going to do is Night of the Goblin or something?
WARGAMING DAD says you do have a window to counterattack.
There is, even with hit and run?
Because if there is, I'm taking it. But doesn't hit and run say immediately?
This character immediately makes an attack action followed by a move action.
Oh, maybe because it says once the attack is resolved?
Yeah.
On my card, I guess that can happen before immediately?
Potentially.
Because you do it after the attack is done? I don't know.
I mean, I believe WARGAMING DAD.
You were taking 2 actions according to hit and run from how you read it. So
yeah.
That makes sense that there is a window.
Yep.
Dagna?
Yeah, because the attack is resolved. Hey, Dagna!
I will certainly do that then. It'll cost me 1 because of Avengers. I haven't done a superpower yet this round, right? This turn? During Green Goblin?
I don't believe so.
Okay. And then I will spend another 3 power to We Are Venom and hopefully heal myself.
Well, shoot. If I knew that, I should have done this very differently.
Okay, he says the same thing because it's 2 different actions you're doing.
Okay.
Alright. Cool, I'll take it. So 7 dice, back at Green Goblin. Maybe I can heal some of that you just did to me. Not with that roll. I got 2. Oh, there's a crit. So 2 against your 4 physical defense.
Yes.
Venom. And you block it all. Alright, so that just cost me some power. So in the end, it didn't even matter.
In the end. So we're going to pre-measure a little bit here. Because I can move medium, and he has fly.
Oh, he said it's on the rules form, so it's been confirmed. So I could have done that against Bullseye. That makes it so much better.
Well, shucks, I'm not going to be able to get there.
Yay!
So, don't you still have another movement if you wanted to?
Yeah, but I want to attack him a second time and daze him. How much health does he have left?
3.
Oh, 3 on this side?
Venom's at 7 on this side, so...
Yeah.
So don't you move it to a point where you can still attack and...
Yeah, I only need to be within
again?
range 4 to attack again, so like I'm not super concerned about that. But I wanted to
can you
get...
hit and run again, though, is my question?
No, it's once per turn.
Oh, okay, that's why then.
Yeah. Alright, well, I guess we'll just move back here. So that we're still within 4, but also on this so he can heal himself a little bit. So we'll do that.
Cool.
We'll spend 1 to heal him for 1.
Oh, probably. Oh, and you're gonna... Can you still attack? That's why you stay within 4?
Yeah.
We'll probably daze him with that. Can't remember if I said, hey, Dagna. I think I may have, but...
And then we will pumpkin bombs a second time.
Okay.
But this time, with...
Against Kingpin, with feeling?
With feeling.
Kingpin.
So let's see if we can roll as well as we did that time. But this time.
You're not gonna.
Alright, there's
I mean,
3.
That's enough. I only have 2 dice to defend this.
1 dice, you're incinerated.
Oh, yeah! So he's definitely getting dazed, especially in Roll Skull.
We
so
did
he
it!
takes 3 more damage and gets dazed. That was really good by, what's his name there? Mr. Goblin himself.
Hobnobbler. Okay, he's activated.
Alright. Here's the good news. Venom's not holding a thing to drop, so...
Oh.
Could have been worse. Wow, you're really turtling around that back objective.
Yeah. Unnecessarily.
You guys are both kind of turtling. I would say Tim has the advantage because he's up by a point, but he left the left flank. So now Dan has the advantage if this follows through like this.
Okay. All he has to do is leave Sabretooth there doing nothing.
Right.
Which is what Sabretooth wants to do, the whole defend thing anyway. Alright, we're going to throw another shield at Toad.
Super rude.
Yep. Kingpin. There's no way Kingpin can get over there. Everybody else there is gone but Kingpin, right?
Killmonger.
I mean, has gone here.
Yes. Yep.
You just forgot to put the thing on Bullseye.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So I don't think I need to make sure. Is he gonna have range if I back him up? Just to, I'm gonna bubble wrap that a little bit so they're both within 1. Okay. Just in case something. And let's throw the shield at you just for funsies. Maybe I'll get the ricochet.
Okay.
Almost never works. Well, let's try it. So 4 dice, right? Yup. Hey, I got the ricochet. It's for 1 damage.
There you go. Okay. Oh, he's good. Not by a ton, but he's fine.
So I have to target another character within 3 of the original target.
What's that?
You can move him now if you want to.
No, I don't have power.
Oh, okay.
I would need to take that 1 damage.
I only did 2 to Green Goblin?
No, I healed 1 with the Extremist Council.
Oh, right, okay. Well, I'm going to have it clang into Green Goblin.
Okay.
I'm assuming he's within 3 of Toad. Looks like
probably.
I just nudged Toad.
Yeah, I think he's fine.
He was, yeah. Yeah, so we'll try to, especially since he's gone.
Okay.
Clang. How about a better roll?
Much better.
Oh, that was a hit.
Sure.
So we got 3 damage that time. A while, but it doesn't matter this time.
And block 1, so he takes 2.
All right, 2 more.
And that ignores cover, correct?
Yes.
So he's now capped at energy.
That was the other thing I figured. He's already got 9 energy. What's the difference between 9 and 10?
Right.
Maybe something. I'm not going to take that much time to look at his card. But, you know, flipping him can be good.
Yeah, for sure.
So that is Cap. He moved and threw the shield. I think that's all he's got. So he's donezo.
Okay, I'm going to pass. No, I can't.
I still have 1 activation.
You have 2, don't you have Black Widow also?
No, she went first.
Oh.
All I have left is Sabretooth. Because I have priority, you're not going to be able to pass.
Stars above. Some guys. So, Killmonger is going to go next. He is going to spend 1 to heal himself for 1. And then he's going to move to the other side here.
Okay.
No, he's just going to shake the shock. Oh, and move to the other side here.
He's just going to do this and this.
Yeah.
Sure, okay. Interesting.
I'm not going to move off the point.
Why not? Alright, keep forgetting. I forgot about reversal I could have used with Venom. Sabretooth is... almost seems ridiculous. I think he's just going to stand there.
Okay.
Like, I want to be able to counterattack at some point, because the whole point, but, like, why put him in danger when he's getting me points?
Yeah.
He's not hurt, so I don't need to interact with it to heal.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think he's just going to be done. He's just going to move twice, a little tight, and then back.
Okay. So, let's go with Kingpin. We're going to spend 1 on the Extremist Council to heal Green Goblin. For 1. He's then going to move...
Wait, you can heal somebody else with that?
Yeah. It says a non-dazed character within range 2.
Oh, yeah, okay. I thought it just healed yourself. I didn't look at that closely enough. That's really good.
Then we're going to move up here. And we're going to Cane Laser. Probably just Cap.
Yeah. You're Cane Laser.
Is that what we want to do? We certainly aren't within range 2, right?
Zap.
Or do we move small again and just deny you the point? Because then we would equal each other.
I don't know if we can get within 1.
I think Captain America is probably just...
I think I got him just the right spot to block you from getting there.
I think you did too.
Accidental tactics!
Well, let's pin this here. Just got to touch a corner of it, right?
Yeah, but I don't...
This car has wheels.
We need to glue the wheels on these cars.
Need to firmly place this.
So I'm not sure where you're trying to fit here. That's not going to have you overlap in the car.
The very tip of this can overhang that, right?
But then Cap's there.
But I only got to do is touch part of it.
Alright.
So if I go... Does that work?
I don't think so,
that
man.
wiggly diggly?
I don't think there's room.
Yeah, I don't think there's room either.
Okay.
You just have to attack him, that's all. Power up the captain.
He's the only one I have that doesn't have the counterattack.
Yeah. But it's only 4 against him.
What you do is you attack him, and then you throw everything at him. Throw all the buildings and cars at him.
I can't. I don't have enough power because I healed Green Goblin. Alright. Well.
What power do you need?
1 more.
Can't you attack and use superpower or no?
I'm not close enough to do the power that would get me... I'm
glad I moved back up the tiniest bit.
Is that overhanging his base at all?
Just barely.
So I'm good? Okay. So yeah, we'll headbutt you then.
Headbutt! No, come back.
Wow, that's a poop roll. That's one I want wilds on too.
Hey! I like that. 1 damage.
1.
I got 4 against it because I'm Captain America.
This time with feeling, if you choose a player and or a character, the next time they attack twice in a single turn, they get to, I think, re-roll all of their stuff in the... They can re-roll all their blanks, or blanks count as successes or something.
That's pretty nice. Sweet. What does the wild do on the headbutt? Stun or something?
Stun and push.
Bless you.
Thank you.
But yeah. Alright, so that is it.
Cool. Alright, cleanup phase. I still have priority, so we'll do mine first quick. I've got 2 Extremis consoles. Take me up to 6. Because I definitely have this one, right?
Yes.
I definitely have that one.
Yep.
And I still have 3 spider infected, so that's going to bring me up to 9.
Yep.
And then you have 2
that should
Extremis
tie
consoles.
Yep, 2 and 2.
And you have 2 spider infected, so we're both at 9. This is way better than last time I played.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You've already scored almost 5 times as much as you did last time.
Well...
This is round 3, yeah.
What did I get last time? Was it less than 10 by the end of the game?
Yeah. I think it was like 3, wasn't it?
It was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad.
Alright, Venom is no longer dazed or incinerated. Nor does he have damage on him.
We are going to use all according to plan here during the power phase.
Oh, so you steal priority from me?
I sure do.
And you're spending 10 power from across your whole team, right? Is that how that one works?
Yep. So we're going to spend 6 off of Green Goblin.
Oh, wow.
And then 2 off of Bullseye.
Oh, I didn't.
We need 2 more. We'll spend 1 more off of Green Goblin and 1 off of Toad.
Honestly, I'm kind of excited to see that card actually get used because it seems like a really cool thing that...
Yeah.
Especially turn 3, like, earlier than I would expect it to happen. Cool. Okay, so you got priority. That's not great. Before we jump into the first activation, though, you got to roll for Spider Infected.
Yes.
So you roll for yours first now that you have
priority. So Killmonger.
That is a move, right?
All those criminal characters that take power off of?
Yeah.
Oh, they have to be specifically Criminal Syndicate, don't they?
Yep. So Toad can't, so we'll spend another one off of Green Goblin.
Alright, Killmonger is going to go straight back this way. I don't even know if he's in shot anymore.
And then...
About Toad.
Toad.
Right. He's good.
Okay.
Looking at the wrong card. Alright, so I'll start with Cap. You get to move him.
Excellent.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Yeah, that is kind of excellent. So it's move small or their movement?
Short, yes. Yeah, move advance short.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be a double whammy against Cap with you also having priority here.
Yes.
Okay. Hawkeye. You get to move him. Not fantastic.
Okay.
And then Black Widow. You can also move her. So last turn you didn't get to move any. This turn you get to move all 3. Makes perfect sense.
I'm gonna move it her.
On the tree.
Yeah. It's just an. Isn't it advance? What does it say exactly?
Advance, yeah.
So I can like move her around a corner.
Mm-hmm. It's not like a push.
Okay.
Not great, but I'm not as worried about them. Just means Hawkeye probably won't be able to attack this turn. A little concerned for Captain America. I don't like where he is.
Yeah, I would be. So, that said, let's start with Kingpin.
Okay, that makes sense.
We are going to headbutt. It may be pushed away. Okay, good. So, headbutt.
Oh.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, you got your wild that time, so that's 4.
Yep.
You missed the thing with it, but it was a blank.
Yeah.
Alright, I can't do this all day quite yet, but we'll block none and take 4 damage. That's really not good.
You're also stunned. He gains 4 power.
I'm going to spend 2 of Captain America's power real quick.
Okay.
For reversal at this point.
Sure.
Try to do some damage to Kingpin.
Okay.
So roll 4 dice. You take 1 damage for every crit or wild I roll.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. Sabretooth would have to spend this.
Yeah, it's somebody
Reading that close. So after an attack, the targeted allied character is resolved. Another allied character within 3 of the attacking character can spend 2. I don't want Sabretooth to spend 2 on that, so I'm not going to do that here.
Would you do me a favor?
Possibly.
And flip Venom over to his injured side.
Oh, good call. Yeah, I should probably do that. Because, rules.
How much health does he have left on this side?
Only 6.
He has 6 left on this side?
He has 6 on his injured side, yeah.
He took 4. Do I bother?
What it says is don't give him power. Is the stun, like, immediately?
No, it's not before.
It's after the attack is resolved, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, after the attack is resolved, the target character gains a stun special condition.
So don't I get my power from the attack and then get stunned? That's how we've done it forever, so hopefully I haven't been doing that wrong.
Yeah, it says after this attack is resolved.
Okay.
Unless we've been doing that super wrong this whole time.
That's what I'm saying, if we've done that, had that wording wrong.
Yeah, so I guess let's...
Be a little upset, there'd be a lot of power lost.
Oh, no, from the reversal. Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Oh, right.
So do I want to heal to the king here? Just to confirm it? Or is that a lot of power for nothing?
He's got 1 left on this side.
He's only got
5
left.
on this side.
Okay. So let's... He's only got 1 left on this side, you said?
Yep. He's 5, and I think he's 6 on the other side.
Alright, so we're going to street level negotiations, and we're just going to throw in medium.
Throw cap?
Yep.
Okay. Into?
The car blocking his way, probably.
I mean, it's not a bad move.
So how do I can throw any direction? Or just away?
As long as it doesn't say, if it says away, then...
And throw at M.
Alright, so you can throw any direction.
So in that case... I'm just going to throw him into the corner of that building.
Okay.
To take the 1.
And then he's dazed. Oop. And I dropped the spider infected.
Oh, yeah. Shoot. I shouldn't have thrown him that far away.
You put it in the corner, can't you?
Oh, I'm trying to flip him too early.
What's that?
You put it in the corner towards the objective that you want to go move to.
Oh, like that? Kinda? Or you're saying even further? Yeah.
I was hoping he'd survive there so I could shield bash him into...
And then you could be contesting it.
Oh, 2 or less. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, because they'd only have to be within 1. So, yeah, then we're going to move small. I probably can't do both. But we'll see.
Does you normally move small?
Yeah. Yeah, oh well. We'll do that and then pick it up.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Wow. Stealing priority worked really well for you.
Yeah.
That was pretty fantastic.
Now, are your affiliation turned off because he's dazed, or no?
No, it's just when he's KO'd.
Just when he's KO'd. Correct.
Which actually I'm going to take advantage of right now. You're done, right?
Yep.
Hawkeye and Black Widow are both going to spend 1 for Avengers Assemble.
Okay.
To get them back, they can both advance short to move back up to that objective. Oh, you moved him.
Oh, hold on, sorry.
Wait a minute.
We're moving him so he's outside of range 2 of Sabretooth. Because he's not going to be able to get there.
I got to make that flush. I should, yeah, she can tow back in. And then Hawkeye's going to move back up. This way. And unfortunately Cap can't do it because he's dazed.
Is Sabretooth size 3 or size 2?
He's size 3. Which is a little surprising. But he's a big dude.
Kingpin's 3 as well, right?
What's that?
Kingpin is 3 as well.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so Kingpin's not hurt, right?
Correct.
He's got 7 on this side?
Yes.
And 4 physical defense.
And 4 physical defense.
He's shockingly tough to hurt. Okay, so I think... I wish Venom had some kind of movement thing. Because I've got range 3, which is just out of range. Is that in range of Bullseye? It is in range of Bullseye. Bullseye's not hurt.
Correct.
What's he got on this side? 3?
5.
Or yeah.
For defenses?
I meant stamina, but yeah.
5.
But he's got 3s for defenses, or is he 4 physical?
3s.
Because I could pull him to me and then beat him up.
Mm-hmm.
Because web snare... Oh, it's within 4! Oh! Because Venom's attacks are range 3. But web snare... Yeah, okay. So I'm going to web snare Green Goblin.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with Venom. I guess I should say that. I don't know, I'm picking up power from over there. Web snare normally costs 2, but because Avengers it's only going to be 1.
I think he might collide with Bullseye potentially during the pull.
He pull straight.
Because I just have to push him towards me medium. So if I just go this way, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
I just want to... The main thing is I want to pull him into my range. And a push I have to go the entire distance, right?
I believe so.
I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So I'm just going to go over here. Actually, yeah.
Okay.
To make sure that there's no way he can bump into Bullseye. And then we will probably just symbiote tendrils twice. Oh no, now we're going to spend 3 for Clintar Rage and throw the donut into you.
Okay.
So the donut's size 3, so it'll be 4 damage. 4 physical.
This could do it. That does it.
Oh, okay.
So at least you still have 2 actions left.
Yeah, okay. I didn't expect to take him out with superpowers. I'll take it, though. Let's go... I'm going to push the envelope here with Venom. He's going to move up and attack Bullseye.
Okay.
I don't have enough power for We Are Venom, so it's just going to be 5 dice. Physical, of course. And we'll get 2 there. 2. And no wild there, but you will get bleed. And you can't modify defense dice.
Okay.
Alright, so you block them both, but he's bleeding now. It's something.
I wish I didn't block that too.
It wasn't great, but... I mean, he dazed Green Goblin. That's pretty good. I'll take it. I was hoping to do something to Bullseye, but... Hey, you didn't give him more power.
Yeah, that sucks, Dan. I wanted more power.
You're welcome. Oh, see you, WARGAMING DAD. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
It's late for you. Yeah, I guess Venom's done. Pretty sure that's all. It's almost all of his abilities.
How much does he need for his,
He only needs 1, because it normally costs 2.
For his counter?
Yeah.
Okay, let's activate Bullseye.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Green Goblin's dazed, right?
Yes.
You want to throw a token next to him so you remember?
I do, actually.
I thought you were going to say you don't. Don't want you to do that.
Okay. Yeah, so let's start with Bullseye. We're going to do a throwing knife directly into this man right here. Yep.
Okay.
Big bucks. Nope, that's
2?
not big bucks at all.
I got 4 defense against that. No, that's not... Oh, I didn't realize that was a shield. Cool. Block him. I could so many snacks right now, but I'm not gonna because I don't want to give you power.
It doesn't matter at this point.
No?
But let's hit and run. Just so I don't end close to him. Yeah, I needed a lot more power than that. So I might as well use hit and run.
Okay.
Boop. Alright.
Hey, you got a crit there. It's 3.
So 3 with a wild, so you will have bleed.
Block 1, so he takes 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I will spend 1 for so many snacks.
Okay.
To, you said bleed?
Yeah.
And I will attack you back with... Oh, I could spend them all to do We Are Venom. I mean, Toad could attack Venom, but I'm okay with that. I'm gonna spend all my power to We Are Venom against Bullseye.
Okay.
Before he runs away. Got 2 crits.
Wow.
That turned into 1 more hit, so we got 5.
5.
So hopefully this heals him back. If I get real lucky, I could daze him, but I don't see that happening.
Okay, so I block
2. So far he's taken 3. He's taken 2, which is enough for me to heal, so I'm pretty okay with that.
Okay. So I take 2. I gain 2 power. He then moves small. Nope, he just makes a regular movement action.
Nice.
So we're going to move right over here to this gentleman called Goblin. And then we're going to spend the power you just gave him to field dressing.
Oh, gross. I don't like that. That just gives him 1 health?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I don't mind that too much. Because it's my
because now
right?
you should be able to...
Shoot him!
Just dupe him.
Yep. I'll just have Hawkeye finish him off. If it uses up an action of mine.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I want to do first? Nope. Hawkeye's just going to shoot him. Energy, I think. His defense is different.
Yes. So he's at 3 for energy.
And 4 for physical?
Yep.
Alright, so this will be an energy arrow of some kind. Oh my god. That's Hawkeye.
There you go.
Hawkeye! How about 5?
Yeah.
We'll worry about a status effect if it's necessary.
You did 5?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're good.
Alright, so we daze him again. No, stay down!
But this time with feeling.
Stay down! Oh, I kind of want to shoot... What's his face?
Kingpin?
The big guy.
I would.
He's gone.
Yeah,
because I can like shock him or something potentially. We're going to shoot Kingpin. I measured it before, I'm pretty sure. We'll double check. He's in range, because range 5 is awesome.
He does get cover, though. Because there's a truck that is next to him.
Really?
Yeah, any part of the base is obscured.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
I guess. Yeah, sure.
And you're outside of the 2.
I could spend 1 to ignore that.
Yeah.
I mean, I might as well.
You also have, like, reduced damage, right? For Kingpin?
Yeah, I have to spend for it, but yeah.
Okay, so we got 5 dice here. We got the wild I wanted. We got 4 damage.
Ooh, okay.
Pretty good.
This is energy or physical?
Does he have it? Yeah, energy. Because that's worse for a Kingpin.
That's what you said, right? At the start of the attack? Okay, so he blocks 1. I'll spend to block another.
So he takes 2?
Yep.
Hawkeye gains 2.
So he gains a net of 1 power.
And let's...
Probably slow, right?
I don't know if I want to shock or poison him.
Probably slow.
Probably slow.
I would slow him.
I'm going to poison him.
Okay.
Partly because we don't see that often.
Yeah. I think the poison's solid.
What does he even do?
I don't gain power during the power phase?
You gain...
You
lose 1 power. I think just in the power phase. I'll double check it. Chat, help us out. Poison is just you lose 1 power in the power phase, right? That was a shot. A shot. Do I want a hook arrow? I don't see why I would here. So I'm going to say Hawkeye's done. He did pretty well.
Okay. So let us pickles and cheese. We'll go Toad.
Let's see, I got Black Widow and Sabretooth left. Is it?
So we'll go Toad. We'll go here. We'll do what I've been told you should never have be a situation.
He's going to spit acid at me?
He's going to spit acid at you.
Bring it. Because energy. I only got 2 defense against that.
It is energy.
What's he got, 5 dice?
Yeah. This is his stronger attack. 2.
For 2? Alright, I can live with that. Give me a power. I'll take 1 damage, please. Hey, how about 1 damage?
Yeah. And you are now incinerated.
Alright, and I will spend that 1 power to attack you back.
Sure.
Because now I have enough for so many snacks. Those are all once a turn, right? Yes. Yes, okay. So we will symbiote tendrils at you.
Okay.
Which is physical, of course. We'll get 3.
There you go.
Not bad. I'll take it.
Oof. So he takes 2.
And he's bleeding.
And he's bleeding. Perfect time for that. Oh, yeah.
Was that Bullseye's bleed?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so Bullseye's got bloods. Bullseye has an extra damage, I think, on him.
Oh, yeah. Because I did that during his turn. Incinerate's annoying.
Okay.
Alright. Kingpin's got 7?
5, yep.
I want Sabretooth to go after him, but I don't think I can daze him.
Not with that attitude.
Well, because I have to move. I only get 1 attack against him, is the thing. Maybe I should have shocked him. I kind of like, well, because does the cane ignore cover or line of sight?
Yeah.
So where he's hiding isn't protection from Kingpin.
And Kingpin's 3 anyways, so you can see over it.
Oh, right. He is bigger.
Year 3, so everybody's 3. So
he wasn't hiding behind that thing this whole time, was he? Because he's size 3.
Correct.
That's silly. That was... I mean, luckily it didn't hurt me in the end. It didn't really matter. So we are going to... What's Sabretooth at?
You could always move once and then throw Sabretooth at him and then attack.
That's what I'm thinking.
I wouldn't, though.
Why?
Because I don't take damage from collisions.
Oh, well... Good call. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't throw him at him then.
I mean, you could.
I could. It'd be silly to, and waste a bunch of power and a good card. So...
Thank you, Dagna. Dagna coming in with the rules on poison.
Thanks, Dagna. Alright, so we're going to just move around to the other side of the van to stay within range of it and claw strike you.
Okay.
Claw slash. And then we're going to spend, before we do that, I'm going to spend No Mercy, 2 power for No Mercy. During the next attack this character makes this turn, add 1 die to its attack roll for each. Never mind, I have to have damage on him. Didn't finish reading the whole thing before I was going to do it. And I don't think I have anything else here to really be able to do anything. So we will Claw Slash. So I want some wilds here. Or a wild, really.
Dani Cole redeemed, but this time with feeling for 3,000.
Oh, so I get the reroll dice or something?
No, it's only on your second attack of an action.
Oh no!
This is his second attack.
This is his first attack.
Well, his second action.
So
this action with feeling.
No.
That's 3,000 points she spent.
So
maybe, well, it's for the next second attack.
Yeah, so. Dani, what character do you want him to have that on? It still sits there until it's used.
Okay. Thanks. Alright, so Claw Slash is physical, of course. I didn't get the wild yet, but I got 2 crits. There's the wild. So we'll get 5 on him with Pierce, and he will be bleeding.
Okay.
Which is like most of your team is bleeding now. Actually, didn't take out enough bleeding tokens.
Oof. Okay. So he blocks 2, but I'll block a 3rd. So he only takes 2.
Okay. Sabretooth gains 2.
That's not infinite, right? Inured to pain, I can't just keep using that?
It doesn't say once per turn, right?
No.
Yeah, I think you can just keep doing it.
But I can't use it more than once per instance of damage.
Right,
so I couldn't spend 3 to block 3. Okay.
No. I got nothing else here. So let's be done with the Tooth of Sabers.
Okay.
Now that I powered Kingpin up for you. You're welcome.
Black Widow's left to activate.
Yup. You Killmonger.
Yeah, so Killmonger's gonna move back up here.
Just move.
Yep.
And then heal damage off anybody?
And he's gonna spend 1 to heal off him.
Can you heal up anybody or anybody?
No, it's within 2 of the council. Yeah, so I guess Toad could have healed himself a little bit at the end of the turn.
Kingpin still has 3 left.
Yeah.
Black Widow can't do that with her pistols, can she? Be kind of funny.
It would be kind of funny.
Do I just power him up more? What's he at right now? 5 power?
Yes.
That's enough to do something, right?
Oh, for sure. It's enough to do a lot of things.
I'm not going to bother shooting him. I think that's silly. So, she's just going to stay there, I think. She's going to zip-zap around a little bit and hope to not get moved too much from the spider thing. I kind of want to plank off more on Kingpin, but I feel like it's just asking for more trouble. So, looks like we're done. And you still have priority.
Dani says with healing on Black Widow.
I still can't attack him twice is the problem there. She's going crazy in the chat. Alright, looks like that's it for round 3. So I think you will be coming back here since Kingpin picked up the thing. So you have 2...
I have 3 people and 2 spots.
Up to 14, and I have 2 spots and only 2 people. So we're up 14-13. So it looks like this round 4 is going to be the end.
Yeah.
And this almost is crucial because Tim has priority.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Sure it is. So, we're going to start with Kingpin.
Well, hold on.
Oh, okay.
We got like the power phase and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
We got to move people around and whatnot.
Fair.
You have priority,
power.
So...
You got to flip over your Goblin.
And I got to flip Cap. Who loses his stunned and all this damage. But now I can do this all day, which is so good.
It is.
So now he can count blanks as defense successes. Now Venom has just enough to counterattack.
Yeah. So now it's my turn?
No, we still got to roll for spiders.
Oh, you're I have priority, so I start, right?
Yeah, and you got 3 of them this time.
So let's start with Big Daddy K.
All right, he's moving. That's not good for Kingpin.
Or is it? Move him.
I don't know. Why do you say that?
I mean, you're either moving him to safety or closer to people I want to kill.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that could be a lot worse in his case. Here's your activation. You didn't give him power for the power phase, right?
I did. I'll take it off, though. Just for you.
I appreciate that.
Super rude.
I'm going to move him back because he's already kind of slow. Mm-hmm. Who do you got next? Toad?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to
do
it in that order.
You can move him, too.
Of course. So, either wasting a power or an activation to get back on the objective. But which way do I want to move him? Let's move him this way. And then, who's your last one? Killmonger?
Killmonger. You can move him too.
3 out of 3. I'll take it. I'm going to move him back over here. I'm going to make you waste some movement to get back where you want.
Okay.
And then the Budapest twins are up again. Hawkeye! He's got a skill. So he's good. And Black Widow is also good with a blank. Cool. I'm all hit or miss.
Great.
Everybody or nobody. Alright, Tim, who's your first activation?
That's a great question.
I'll take, that was yours, right?
I think it's going to be Green Goblin.
Okay. Makes sense.
It was going to be Kingpin, but now he's safe. So, yeah, let's go Green Goblin.
Yeah, and he's kind of powered up from me beating him up.
During the power phase, roll 5 dice on Green Goblin. For each crit, wild, and attack, he gains 1 power.
Oh, because he's crazy now.
So he's got 2 more power.
Oof, I don't like that.
Oh, he's at max.
Wow,
Look at that.
That's kind of impressive after he spent so much for the steal the priority thing.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was called already. So Venom, probably going down here, dude.
All right. So how much health does Venom have on this side?
He's got 4. He's got 5 left.
He's got 5 left.
He has 1 damage on him. He's got 6 total.
And he's incinerated.
Yes, unfortunately.
So we're going to Knight of the Goblin. We're going to choose energy. We're going to spend 3 to do it.
Dagna said, losing which action would cause Tim to cry the most? Probably this Knight of the Goblin right now.
That's a regular attack.
Oh, is that?
Yep. So...
Take away his move action.
If you take away Glider Ram, that would actually make me super upset.
That's his, like, throw into somebody, right?
I throw myself and I don't take damage from it, yeah.
I love those abilities. Assassin Leap.
So 4, 7. So this is Strength 7. I'm doing it as energy.
Okay, 2 crits. You got 4 already.
So 6.
Okay. Venom's going down because I got 1 die. If I roll a wild into a wild.
A crit into a...
Yes.
Yes.
A crit into a crit, I think he's still done. I rolled a shield, so he only takes 5. Or did you say 7? He takes enough. Yep. Venom is KO.
Sweet.
I don't have anything to...
2 dot pass go.
Yeah, because the attack is resolved, and then I could... So Venom goes down. He did pretty well for going up there more or less by himself.
I'm going to give Dagna a second here, because if he did want to remove that Glider Ram from me, that would certainly be a little detrimental.
Give the chat a second to catch up.
Yeah.
Alright, poor Venom.
So Dagna, I'm going to give you a chance here. I can Glider Ram for 3 power, which would give me a move, so I could then maybe Pumpkin Bomb.
Both the back lines?
Yeah, not Quicksilver. Hawkeye or Cap or somebody. Yeah, there we go.
Glider Ram it is. Thanks, Dagna! You're basically like, yeah, just ban this.
Well,
because you need what? Two points here to win?
Yeah.
It's gonna be really hard to keep you from scoring 2 points.
Yes.
You just move.
But I only need 3 points as well.
Correct.
So if nothing else, at least it's been a nice tight game and not a blowout.
So this will come down to priority then for who would win if you score 3 and I score 2.
I don't like that tiebreaker.
I do with Criminal Syndicate.
That makes sense.
But now, so gosh dang it, Dagna.
Thanks.
Do you just move and take him off the objective in the back?
I mean, I got 2 people on there, so...
I mean, he counts as 2.
Yeah, I mean, it'll keep me from scoring the point, that's true.
What do you mean?
Can you move Goblin close enough to that objective?
It doesn't matter, he can't hold or contest.
Oh, he can't, that's right, he can't.
Oh, he really can't on the other side?
Yeah.
I thought you were just bullshitting
about that,
This character cannot interact or... No, so I can secure.
He just can't interact with them?
Cannot interact or hold objective tokens. Okay.
Oh yeah, so he just can't pick up a spider infected.
That's great. Yeah. So let's do we move him here?
Zoop.
Or would he fit here?
He's got that big base.
I think he's fine.
Yeah, he can make it there.
He can make it anywhere. It's up to you. Hobgoblin, Hobgoblin.
Whoa. What's going on there?
Place? It was like
Settle down.
It was the Pharasmataz.
Are you done?
Yes.
Alright, good.
He is activated.
I don't know what I'm going to do, so I don't know why I'm saying good. Let's go with the Tooth of Sabers again. I got an idea. I got an ideal.
Oh, there's only 2 on the healthy side for Crime Syndicate?
Yeah, I think so.
So it wouldn't matter for Goblin anyways.
I would need something to measure. Do we have another model on the small base around? So I want to measure... Hawkeye's directly on the objective. I can move him.
Yeah.
I just want to see if I can fit through here to hit Toad. I cannot. No!
Oh, you're going to try to pounce my little boy?
I was. I might be able to do if I just go this way. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Long movement for the win. I'm going to move where I can reach better because I'm short. Not short, I'm average. definitely not like...
According to your doctor, you're what, 5'5" or whatever?
Whoa! No, I'm not JB short.
Whoa!
He's 5'5". I always say he's as tall as Wolverine. Alright, so I'm going to... So that's move. We're going to spend 3... That's the wrong character. We're going to spend 3 for a Weapon X program.
Okay.
And throw myself into Toad, because I throw myself short.
Sure.
Which is plenty. And then he is size 3, so you take 4 physical damage.
I sure do. So let's see if I block 3 of these or not. I'll block 0 of them.
Sweet. He's got a thing to drop.
He sure does.
So that's 1 point gone. I'm going to drop it right next to him and pick it up for 1.
Then all day you'll have good luck.
So he's got it now. And then...
Joke's on you. Now I don't need to shake bleed.
No! We're going to Claw Slash into Kingpin. And maybe get real lucky.
Yeah.
With Pierce and bleed and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's already bleeding, but Pierce could help. So, yeah, I don't have anything to beef that up, I don't think. Okay. Nope. Ugh.
Oof.
Ugh. 1. Always. Every time I get like, yes, this was a good play. Just get a good attack here. 1 damage. Just... Do you just want to spend the power and ignore it?
I'm sorry.
Roll.
This was really only 1?
Yeah.
I'll
terrible.
Block, 1 damage.
Yeah, that was good job, Sabretooth. He still took out Toad. That's a big deal. Trying to deny you points wherever I can.
Mm-hmm.
So that is it for Sabretooth.
Sabretooth. So,
Lies about his height. No, 5'9.5". Don't believe what the doctor says when they measure you.
Do I take the bait here and do the thing that I think Dan wants me to do, which is to attack into Sabretooth with Kingpin so that he gets counters back? How much health does Sabretooth have on this side?
6.
He's got 6.
Pretty good 6.
Okay.
By pretty good, I mean really good.
So let's start with street level negotiations.
Nice. Throw something at me?
Yeah. We're going to throw... Can you read his counterattack for me? Exactly how it works?
He makes a claw slash at you. After an attack against this character is resolved, it may use this superpower. If the attacker is within 2, this character can make a claw slash attack targeting the attacker. You can only use this once per turn.
And claw slash is range 2?
Yes. Both of his attacks are.
Is throwing considered an attack?
No. Well, unless it's part of an attack. But if it's a superpower, no. I like Dani. He says, with HIPAA, the doctor can never refute what I say. They can't give my information out, so he's right. I can be 6'10" if I want to be.
Alright, so we're going to throw that car at Sabretooth.
Yep.
This one here. For 2 power.
And that would be 4 damage?
Yeah,
right.
3 damage.
3 damage.
Oh, that was a size 2 card, that's right. I got 3 physical defense. Block 2, 2. So he takes 1.
And then we are going to Hail to the King. This will be a strength 7.
Okay.
Wow.
Alright.
Gravy, baby.
I like it. Oh!
Wow!
I really like it.
So that's 2,
Sabretooth's going to spend all of his power. Actually, I guess I can roll first.
7.
7. I got 3 defense. Oh no. Block 2. I don't care. I'm going to spend 3 for exceptional healing. When an allied character with the healing factor superpower would be damaged by an enemy effect, you may spend 3 power to play this card. Reduce the amount of damage suffered to 1.
Okay. Great time for that.
And I'm going to spend that 1 to claw slash you.
Hold on.
Huh?
It's part of Hail to the King.
Oh, yeah.
4 damage
Now you throw me?
Now I can throw you small.
Okay. I said before damage was dealt?
Yep.
Okay. So I think that's where it gets around the timing.
Yeah.
Because it's before the attack is done. Oh, I thought I had such a good play there to attack him back, but hey, I'll take 1 damage instead of 4.
I'll throw you into that. So you collide.
He takes 1 more?
Take its damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Now you take 2 damage instead of 7. Eat that, nerd. Oh, shucks.
Alright, I am going to play reversal now.
Okay.
Captain America is going to spend 2 because he's within 3. After an attack that targeted an allied character is resolved, another allied character within 3 of the attacking character can spend 2 to play this card.
Okay.
So now I can do it and roll 4 dice and try to do some damage to Kingpin.
Sure.
Since was that his second action, or?
That was his first action.
I mean, if I power him up a little bit, that's not the end of the world.
Where is it?
I mean, I don't do anything anyway. I had to roll crits or wilds, so that does nothing. I thought reversal was good, Dani.
You know what? I might have. I should have probably kept him there.
Happens, you know, when you roll bad.
So, I guess let's give him the old cane laser.
Okay. Sabretooth?
Mm-hmm. Because I think that's all we got left. How much health does he have left on this side?
3.
3? Chances are slim, but...
You can also just go hide on the back of negative.
I could.
But who wants guarantee victory?
Because Sabretooth's already gone, so...
Yeah.
Don't forget you are bleeding.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
Fine, Anthony.
You can just shake the bleed.
Also true.
Yeah. Cap doesn't have a charge.
No.
But he's going to be taking damage, or he's going to be taking Cap's attacks, potentially Hawkeye's attacks, but that's it.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get you.
And if
because I have to daze him to make him drop the thing. I'd have to daze... I have to take somebody else out that Killmonger could just run away. That makes sense.
Yep. Then we will take the one to bleed. Okay.
Alright. Sabretooth's not dead. That's cool. That's cool. Well, I just figured... I knew putting him back there would put him in a lot of danger, but I figured with the exceptional healing, he'd be okay. Reducing anything to 1.
Yeah.
Which I was really glad that you rolled a ton of damage.
Completely forgot about that.
I was like, he's going to be mad at this one.
Is that a range 2 attack? The big attack you was that range 2?
Yeah.
Kingdom's got some nasty attacks.
Yeah, he does.
He's got 2 left?
Yep.
Alright, I think I'm going to go with Hawkeye next.
Okay.
He's going to spend 1 to hook arrow.
Alright.
If I can pick up the ruler. There we go. And he's going to move up here. It is range 3, right?
Yep.
And then we're going to shoot Kingpin.
Okay.
Because he's got an objective, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay, and we will do energy. I'm going to say it before this time. Remember. Alright, we got a crit.
Good start.
No wild, but 3 damage. 3 energy damage.
I block 1, he takes 2, he's dazed.
Sweet!
You could not spend a power that you don't have.
Accurate. So you can place that down.
And then you'll drop that. Actually, I'm going to nudge it back just a little bit. Who, Green Goblin went, right? Because he took out Venom? Or was that last round?
Nope, that was this round.
So, you just have Bullseye and Killmonger left to go, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I should have... Well, they just had too many guys holding points and stuff. I can't get to... What did I do? 2 damage? I forgot to give him power, didn't I?
Yes.
I don't think I can get to... What's his face there?
Killmonger?
Yeah. And Green Goblin's not hurt.
He can get 1 point. Does Killmonger have a token?
Yeah.
Assistant? He does, okay.
Yeah, so he can just run Green Goblin's got how many on this side? 5? 4?
I think it's 5, yep.
I know it goes down. Ugh. Alright, so taking out Kingpin is a big deal, but you still have Bullseye and Killmonger to get points. So
you pretty much have to kill Killmonger.
Taking down Venom was huge for my damage output at this point, because I don't think I have enough attacks and whatnot to finish off enough guys for you not to get those 2 points.
Yep.
I am going to shoot Green Goblin.
Okay.
Because if I can potentially...
Oh, I'm going to pumpkin bomb him when he came in. Nope, I don't have that anymore. Never mind.
Okay.
So I thought you should be maybe using Cap to kill Goblin.
Well, I'm thinking if I shoot him with Hawkeye, Cap might be able to finish him off if I roll well for both of them. Because Cap's only going to get 1 shield throw.
Right. But Bullseye still can just walk over to the objective.
Bullseye's also there. He only has, what, 2 health on this side?
Yeah, 2 left.
So I could take him down fairly easily.
But you got to get Killmonger. Because he's got a thing and he can just step on that point.
I can't, yeah, but I can't reach him now.
Fair.
Because it was go after Kingpin or go after Killmonger.
Right.
And I thought maybe, I didn't have faith that Cap could take him out with 1 shield throw.
Right.
Especially because it's physical.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
It was kind of like, so I'm going to shoot Green Goblin.
Okay.
See what I can do against him. Because he's already gone. And I'm not worried about other things he can do. You don't have anything else to... One thing I need in this, the damage output of this team isn't fantastic, so maybe including some kind of card that gives me more dice or something would be good. Energy, because your energy's worse. How about 4?
It's actually the same on this side.
Oh, on this side is? Okay, yep. I didn't realize his defense has changed too. But we got 4.
Yeah.
That's pretty fantastic.
I block 1, so he takes 3.
All right. Sweet. Hawkeye's almost at full to do nothing with it. He shot twice. He's done. Because I can't hook arrow again.
Yes, sir. So you have Cap
and Black Widow.
And Black Widow.
And you have Bullseye and Killmonger.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So are we within range 4 of that guy? So we're just gonna move up a little bit. And we'll shoot.
Shoot Sabretooth?
Sabretooth.
Okay. Throw stuff at him.
I mean, look at that. 1.
I'll take it. I got 3 defense against that. I don't block it, so I take that 1.
I can't even spend the 1 for I never miss, Dan.
Bully. And I can't, Untamed Force? Because the attacker was not within 2. Oh! I can advance short.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to advance short. Because now Green Goblin's not scoring that point.
Sure.
Because you're injured.
Yeah.
I mean, that'll get it closer. I like that.
Yeah.
I'll take a closer result. Okay, so we're going to go with Cap. Next. You just have Killmonger left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I didn't think he was in 3, but I figured might as well check. So Captain America is going to... He's got range 4 on his shield. So short range will get him in range of either of them. Bullseye's got like 2 left or something?
Yes.
Let's throw it at Bullseye.
Okay.
Because why not? He's got power, but I don't really have anything to do with it. No, I totally forgot about his Vibranium shield earlier. When Kingpin was attacking him. I don't think he had much power to do it anyway, but... Oops. Yeah, I got nothing to beef this up or anything, so it's just 4 dice.
Okay.
4 physical into Bullseye. I got a crit there. Come on, Wild. Thank you.
There you go.
3 damage into Bullseye with that Wild.
Bullseye, being a top-tier character, is just going to block almost all of this.
He takes
and,
1.
And
does he take
almost
1?
All of this.
He does take any.
He takes none, and then he's going to spend 2 on Parting Shot. He's going to deal 1 damage back to you, and then move small.
Okay. That's annoying.
Where's my small? Upside down. He's going to go this way.
Ah.
So now no one's within 3 of them for the ricochet.
What? Because I was like, wait a minute, he already went. Why is he moving up that way? That's a good move, because after this attack is resolved, what's the wording on his parting shot?
After an attack targeting this character is resolved.
Oh, so I would get the ricochet first.
Yeah.
Oh, because you have priority.
Because I'm attacking, so my after attacks go first.
All
I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to ricochet into Green Goblin. Alright. Okay, how about 4? Which might be enough, because he's hurt.
Yeah, I mean, he's only got 2 left.
I mean, it's not as important now, because Sabretooth got to move, but...
He blocks 2, he takes 2, he takes 2. He's dead.
Sweet!
Bloop.
Alright, that is it for him. He moved, he attacked. Dunzo.
Okay, Killmonger is going to go there.
Alright. Killmonger is unhurt.
He is uninjured.
Of course. Alright, so we're going to go... I think Black Widow's just going to stay there again.
Okay.
Because I think that'll give me the win.
How?
Because I think because we'll both be at 16, but I'll have more points.
I'll score the points first.
It's ours, yeah.
See, that's where I don't like that tiebreaker. Because at the end of this round, I'm going to score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to put me...
Yeah, way above.
That'll put me to 18.
Well, I don't think you can go above 50 points anyways.
Yeah.
But as a tiebreaker, that just makes more sense to me. But if that's not how it works, because you have priority, you score 1, 2, right? 1 for Killmonger's objective that he's holding, and 1 that he's securing, taking you to 16. And then I also get to 16 plus. So, where's our rulebook to double check that? Because I would love an actual win. If not, I mean, it was still really good. Really,
yeah,
I mean, you can't get any closer than that.
Because otherwise, I just
wouldn't have, turn.
You know, attacked anyone or done anything. I could have just moved away.
That's where I was saying I don't really like that mode of tiebreaker, but hey. If that's how it works, that's how it works.
Yep, because you score points based on who has priority first. And the wording on win condition says, as soon as a player has 16 points to win. If we went to a tiebreaker...
when scoring occurs during the cleanup phase, it occurs simultaneously for all players.
Oh, okay. So then the next tiebreaker would be whoever has the most healthy characters, which would be me.
Why can't I find this? Is it earlier? Oh, that's too far ahead. Why isn't it not in the cleanup phase rules?
I guess you can get more than 16 victory points or more.
Oh, I'm not seeing it in this book.
But isn't scoring done by priority though?
Yeah.
No, it just said that it's done. If it's scored in the cleanup phase, it occurs simultaneously for all players. Characters with dazed tokens never contribute to scoring conditions. But for some reason I don't... Where is... I'm trying to find... Oh, winning the game. A player immediately wins when they score 16 or more victory points. If both players score 16 or more, simultaneously the player with more victory points wins.
Oh.
So okay. I had 18.
There you go.
So if you would have done things differently, that gives me a little asterisk next to it.
Yeah.
But I thought that's how it worked.
Yeah, I didn't. But that's fine.
Well, good game.
Good game, man.
That was really good. And like I said, even,
where do you see scoring?
In the Learn to Play book, hopefully it's not updated, it hasn't changed since then. I found it on page 13. Winning the game.
That doesn't say about scoring, though.
That's on page 15, scoring victory points. When it's talking about the cleanup phase. It says when scoring occurs during the cleanup phase, it occurs simultaneously for all players. That was some idea we just had wrong, I guess, about scoring first. I know I've been doing it on the card just to count one side at a time.
Gotcha. No, I'm fine with it.
So, hopefully he watches this later, finishes it up. Thank you, Wargaming Dad.
Yeah.
For giving me a good list. This worked
Absolutely.
really well. I like this one a lot. I know I've played Avengers a couple of times, and I generally like Cap and with his leadership ability and whatnot.
I think, personally, I feel like maybe it's just Charlie talks crap on it. I think Avengers is one of the best affiliations.
I think it still is. Yeah, I mean, just superpowers costing one less. I mean, it's only the first one, but it's huge.
It is.
Especially with this particular build.
Yeah.
That I didn't get to do the counterattack. I think I did it once, maybe twice with Venom.
Mm-hmm.
But you purposely took steps for it not to happen, which made a lot of sense because it's a really powerful mechanic.
Not really. There was only... Because Black Widow is one of the main ones. She was on the back line the whole time.
Yeah, I tried to learn
Hawkeye was also never in range of anybody.
That's
it was really just Sabretooth was the only one who could have, and he was also just holding an objective. For
a while. But it ended up working, so I'll take it. Sabretooth is great. I like him a lot.
I love Sabretooth. I think he's stupid good.
And
everyone was saying he was a lot worse than Wolverine. I don't see it.
Well,
because he has the aggressive, the long... But it's 1 point of healing.
It looks like a big difference, but it never even took effect here because he didn't get hurt until after his activation in the end there, and then it was too late for the healing factor to work anyway.
Right.
Just the fact that he has healing factor for exceptional healing.
Yes.
Which is going to be almost a given with Deadpool with his 4 health on his healthy side.
For sure.
Because it's just a character with the healing factor ability, which he has.
I didn't think about that at all. Let
me double check that it's not like a
Wolverine or Syracuse.
It's unaffiliated. Just a character with the healing factor superpower.
Okay.
Which he definitely has.
Yeah, that's going to be necessary for him. Because 4
health. Well, then he's got like 3/3/3s for defenses, doesn't he?
So one of the things, Dan, I think that didn't help you for this scenario was that you picked the secure crisis that spread out the board over 4 objectives, as opposed to finding one that has 3 objectives.
I think this list would like gamma shelters better.
Yes.
Which I would have used. I would have suggested we use that this week if you didn't just use it last week.
Fair.
Which was 100% my thinking there. Otherwise, I totally agree. I think this list, if you're building the roster the normal way and picking the ones, however you roll and then choose which crises, this list wants gamma shelters for sure because they want to be clumped up. They want to be like, well, are you going to hit me? Stop trying to hit me and hit me so I can hit you back. So thank you again, Wargaming Dad. This was really good, and it was fun, and I liked it.
Yeah. Venom is constantly... I feel like... Can never tell if he's going to do anything or everything.
He was great.
Yeah.
Like, he's my only guy that got KO'd, but he did a lot, and he took a lot of aggro. Because, like, he did probably 20 damage to him.
Yeah.
Because he healed 3 one time and then 2 another time. So at least 5 he healed.
And I don't think we've ever seen him with an Avengers affiliation. A counterattack at 1 power is awesome.
It's really good.
Like, really good.
Wow. I'm glad I went Avengers, not Web Warriors.
Right.
But
still, the fact that that happens every turn, effectively, you're assuming almost every turn...
Yeah, because if you do any damage to him, he can hit you back.
So you can't dogpile him. I mean, you can, but you're certainly gonna feel it.
Because he's gonna be able to We Are Venom pretty quickly to heal back up. Because it's only 3 for 7 dice, range 3, and he heals per damage. Like,
solid.
It's a really, really good attack.
Super solid. And he is size 3 or 4?
He's size 3.
Okay.
Yes, I was gonna double check that. Yeah, he's size 3. So it makes him, he's immune to some throws, like Captain America's Shield Bash, which I really wanted to Shield Bash Kingpin into Toad at one point, but being size 3, Cap's not strong enough to do that, apparently.
Wait, really? That's only size 2 characters?
Shield Bash is only size 2 or smaller.
Gotcha.
Not that we have any. Oh, no, Rocket's size 1.
Yes.
Who do you think was your MVP?
Green Goblin did a lot of work. Kingpin did a ton of work, too.
Kingpin was great.
Killmonger.
Scored the most points.
Scored the most points.
That's all he did. He was my Black Widow. He just hung out. He didn't attack at all.
He wanted to. He wanted to be up there, but
he did. He worked really well though, because he was a psychological piece too. Because I did not want to get anywhere near him, because I know he has a charge, right? Mm-hmm. So I didn't want to get to where you could charge into me and get 2 attacks and a move.
Yeah,
that's scary. So he did really well having a civilian and holding that spot.
Yeah, because he was supposed to be my counter to Venom. Because his strike has pierce and his energy. So the hope was, you're rolling a wild, you're negating at least one of the 2 dice, so he should be dealing all but 1 damage.
I think a big thing was when you stole priority, which was huge and awesome and was a game changer. If you hadn't, Venom was going to go first. He was going to pull Killmonger off the building towards him and then just wreck him. Which he, Killmonger's at 6 health. He's got 4 physical defense, so maybe 2 attacks wouldn't daze him, but maybe it would have.
He's got no defensive abilities at all, though. So
right. You're just relying on those 4 dice. So there's, because my plan was pull him at me for like 2 because of Avengers, attack him with his strike to gain his builder, and then we are Venom to finish him off. But then you stole priority, and I couldn't do that.
Yeah. It was super rad, him dazing Green Goblin before using activation or an action on his turn.
I was shocked. I was like, oh, okay, that happened.
Yeah.
I mean, throws. Throws the best thing in the game. Throws are amazing.
So good. Did we have anyone that could have thrown that 4 building in the middle?
No, because Kingpin can't attack it and then throw it.
Yeah.
His throw that doesn't have a size requirement is after an attack.
Yeah.
Like, has to throw the thing that he attacked. His other throw is, what, 3 or less?
I think it's...
Street level negotiations?
Yeah, it's 3 or less. But he throws it medium, which is awesome.
It's really good. That is one minor weakness to this list, is the only throw I have is the Clintar Rage.
Yeah.
And then the Shield Bash is only characters 2 or less.
Yeah.
I think that's all I have for throws in this list. But...
Sabretooth? I guess that's fair. Yeah. Sabretooth doesn't have one. Sabretooth has a lot of abilities.
Yeah, he's got enough going on. I don't think he needs a throw.
Yeah.
I mean, the Weapon X is almost necessary if you have Wolverine or Sabretooth.
Which one's that?
He throws his pounce.
Oh, yeah.
It's really good.
It's pricey, but...
It does cost 3.
Yeah.
That's why I really like with Wolverine the, I forgot what it's called, the one that you can take damage to reduce the power cost of something.
Yes, no matter the cost.
But I think I did that, I planned that wrong, because I think that's only superpowers. I thought I could use it for the tactics card.
Oh, no, it's only for attacks.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, right, because I used it for Berserker Barrage!
Yeah.
I would say he might be my MVP this game. I don't know, he just seemed to do well. Actually, Hawkeye probably. He plink, plink, plink all over the place.
Yeah,
he did a good amount of damage. Range 5. Love Range 5.
Yeah.
Is great. And there aren't that many characters that have it. It's like him, Rocket, Shuri, off the top of my head. I think his gun's only range 4, but it's been so long since he's been on the table.
Vision's Beam.
His beam is 5?
Maybe it's 4.
Beam 5 would just be stupid for no power. Dani was asking me today what she was like, what do you think I should run next week? And I was like, maybe try out some bad guys.
Yeah.
We should really push her. She hates Bucky.
Yeah.
So maybe we should really push her taking Winter Soldier with all you got. You were joking about?
Just get rid of him
just so he could just take him out. Obviously, that would be silly, but I can't wait to see her and Taylor play next week.
Yeah, so next week, Throlash Gaming will be here playing against Dani 2-time, potentially Dani 3-time. Should be exciting.
Yeah, you get the take a brain break. You could just commentate or something.
Yeah, I just sit here bored, not doing anything. Thanks, Dani.
How about Black Order? Give her
big hitters. Black Order with Winter Soldier.
I mean, that
would be Thanos with both the gems.
Yeah.
And then Winter Soldier.
Just Thanos with a bunch of gems and Winter Soldier, that's it?
She might really like the heavy hitters using Thanos and
having an extra turn and I love Proxima. I almost took Proxima on this list too.
I don't know what I meant. I mean, she went up against the Hulk last time I used her, so she was just outmatched. But she is really good. Maybe I'll suggest that to her. Thanos with the time gem, and then maybe Proxima Corvus.
Is Thanos the only one that can carry the 3rd activation gem?
Doctor Strange.
No, Doctor Strange can too. And
can't think of anybody else off the top of my head.
I think it's just those two, and that makes sense for having the time gem.
Can Corvus? Because he can take a reality and something else.
Reality and
power.
I didn't bring all my other cards.
I think it is power. I think it's reality and power. And
time seems too good.
Maw can take soul and mind. Or maybe it's soul and power. Or mind and power.
Soul being better than I expected. Because when I took Defenders a few weeks ago, I was going to take the soul gem on Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Then we decided on a different power level, so I couldn't fit it.
Gotcha.
Which, really, a gem is super good on him because he needs that power.
Yeah. Well, and that gem particularly gives him even more power, too. Assuming people are using abilities near him.
So I can't remember what it does exactly, but that sounds...
If an enemy uses a superpower or a reactive, or it might just be superpower, within range 4 of them, he gains a power.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I should have had that one on him.
And when you remember that when you roll shields, you get power, too. That's also the big one for him, I feel like.
Yes. Which is just... One silver lining to no more releases until May is that we can practice the same models over and over again.
Super disappointing. But
yeah, I was really excited because it was like, all these awesome, especially Cable I'm really excited for coming out my birthday month.
Yeah.
And then not. Shucks.
So Chad wants to know why you've lost 2 in a row and now we're taking a vacation.
Who said that? That's amazing.
He did say that. Dagna.
Is that Dagna? I knew it. Oh, that's so good.
So, great question.
He got browbeat into it, is what happened.
Yeah, I don't tell Dani no, and Dani asked to play next week against Taylor, and I was like, okay.
That intimidate skill she's got.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it is. She just got more success levels than I did.
What are the thoughts of doing an encounter?
A cosmic encounter?
It's been a little while since we've done one. I would love to do...
Then I get to play.
I think it'd be fun to do against Ultron with the AI and have us against like the computer and just ramp it up to hard mode and see how we can do.
That's a great thought, except it's stupid because next week Taylor and Dani will play against a cosmic encounter. Great idea, Anthony.
I like that a lot. I think that'd be fun to watch.
Yeah.
Unless, well, maybe we could let them decide. Do they want to play against each other, or do they want to be on the same team?
It's already decided.
Oh no, he's flexing his executive producer powers.
No, I didn't realize what you were saying at first. Yeah, because it would be cool to have me and Taylor against Dani potentially too.
Potentially, yeah. Oh yeah.
Or Throlash against Dani.
Or have them team up against you.
Yeah. Any way it's happening, it's going to be a three-way.
I like the Thanos encounter and the Ultron encounter.
Yes. What's the other one? The Hulk one?
The Hulk one, I think the other two are better balanced overall. The Hulk one is very difficult for the Hulk player.
Yes. Especially with She-Hulk in the game now.
Oh, God.
That would be awful.
Oh, God.
Absolutely awful.
Yeah. Especially because they all gain extra power, so She-Hulk's gaining like 3 or 4 power a turn.
Yeah.
How many points for Dani to have to play Bucky?
Oh, yeah, we'll make that a...
That's a chat request, by the way.
So there already is one in there. It's called Select a Character.
Nice.
I believe it's 1,000.
Which isn't bad.
And you can choose one of the players next week, one character that they have to use. So I think it's pretty cheap. I think you redeem that one and you just say Dani has to play Bucky.
I heard she reacts with the pukey face. Oh no, my battery's almost dead.
But that's sad. You haven't checked it out. Every Monday, the Lost Omens podcast, where you can see Dan, you can see myself, you can see Dani, trying to keep a bunch of people online and doing a pretty good job at it.
Including Taylor.
Including Taylor, who will be here next week. And medium-sized Ben of the Carton Cast and the Watchtower podcast.
And you can't forget JB.
And JB. Fulgrim himself. Make sure to check out that every Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday is Patreon Day where we drop...
Tomorrow we have a release on Tuesday.
There is a release tomorrow. Tomorrow on the YouTube, which you can find linked down below, Dani and I did a first impression / review of the Ancestry Guide for Pathfinder 2. So that'll go up at midnight tonight. That's just hours away. So make sure to go down to the YouTube link there and give us a follow so you can check out that when it came out today. Earlier today, an episode came out of me, Big Chuck, and Dan talking about the Cable panel to play, as well as the Luke Cage and Iron Fist reveal and our speculations on what they're going to cost and what powers they're going to have.
100% correct speculations.
100% correct speculations. Unless I'm wrong and then it was a joke. I think I said that like 4 times.
It was a lot of time.
Our Wednesday is Patreon Day. That's when the vlogs happen. This week there's a vlog from Big Chuck where he reacts to the release of the Mortal Kombat movie trailer. Thursday...
That'll be a lot of yelling, I'm sure.
It probably will be. Thursday is a Grim Podcast, A Perilous Adventure with this guy right here, Dan Cole, where we are in the 2nd book officially now, right?
Yeah.
Of the Enemy Within campaign.
Hey, you got it. Remember the name of the 2nd book?
Death on the Right.
Nice.
Make sure to check that out every Thursday. Video for that is on the Patreon. And then Friday
Lots more yelling.
Elite 8 Showdown, where Big Chuck and I work out all of our mental illnesses to no positive effect. This week is...
PlayStation?
No, that's the one we recorded.
Oh, right.
The best event that you forgot happened is this week. So this could be Y2K. Remember that?
That was my suggestion.
Smoking sections in restaurants were a thing. I think the current generation being brought up will probably never believe that that existed, but that was a thing.
Because it didn't make any sense.
Is Warped Tour on there?
Warped Tour's not on there because it's still a thing. And
is it? I thought it got canceled 4 or 5 times by now.
Some of us still remember Warped Tour. But check that out every Friday. And then as well, Sunday is a Grim Stream of Perilous Lore with Dan right here. This is the first time I haven't hesitated and said that correctly.
Nice.
Which is exciting. And that's now at 1 p.m.?
Moved it to 1 p.m. Sundays, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Sundays, we're talking about lore of the Warhammer world. Go over a different topic every week. Give my Black Library recommendations. The next couple of weeks, I got some special guests. Some patrons are joining to talk about Bretonia this coming week. And the next week will be about Chaos.
There we go.
Which I can't believe I haven't covered until episode 13. What was I thinking?
And Dagna, not only did Dagna just resubscribe, thank you, Dagna, he also spent 1,000 channel points so that Dani has to play Bucky next week.
Oh, Shorty really appreciates Dagna now. She's going to be even more excited.
You guys now need a tier 4 cosplay as your character.
Yes. Yep.
Well, she just said I'll do my best.
So make sure to check out next week where, at bare minimum, at least Throlash and Dani will be here. Outside that, thank you. Check out the YouTube, subscribe. Oh, crap! Holy shit, poop! Make sure to give a huge thank you to BeardedDragonGames.online.
Oh my god, how can we almost forget that?
They allow us this space every week. They literally bar the doors. There's people outside banging on them right now, not only to get Dan's autograph, but also to come in here and buy all of this awesome gaming stuff. D&D minis, D&D books, Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, board games, card games, Marvel Crisis Protocol, Pathfinder, whatever you want, it's here. So go over there to BeardedDragonGames.online, use code PROFessionalCasual at checkout and get free domestic shipping if you order more than $100. This deal won't be going on much longer. Anthony will throw in 10% extra shipping. Domestically. Only. So go over there and check it out. Bye!